And said how I began asking how you been, what's new and what you're doing here. You said it was for music your mother made in her years. For the first time, I saw you crystal clear. Being disloyal was no longer a fear. You wore a green jacket, jeans and yellow Timbs, but I'm quite sure you don't remember this. Then we got on the train, walking side by side, and man, it felt strange in a good way. Finally we kissed and it said much more than anything we could say. The whole situation was shocking to me, like a paralyzed person stomping their feet. Eventually, we made it official. Then I laughed and I came back facing the issue. She played me to the side, you didn't let me see you. You showed a different side, I didn't want to believe you. Had to cut her off and it burned in my rib. And no, I didn't love you, but it hurt like I did. How do you forgive someone you put your hopes in? I guess we both were too young for such emotions. I made up in my mind that would be our last try. But I was confused because I'm not a bad guy, wondering at times what happened between you and I. Imagine the shine of the moon on the ocean. That's how it felt every moment we were holding. But things changed and your memory faded, and I moved on. I've never been into waiting. Next time I saw you was at June's birthday, feeling great. There was no need for a first aid. Didn't have an issue, but I barely looked at you. I saw you in the kitchen and I didn't want to pass you. I said hi and we hugged for a second. A bow face walked away and that was the ending. Soon I left again and found somebody else. I felt so alone and God sent her to help. One day we were chilling, laying on the couch. My phone kept ringing, so I went to check it out. I opened up the messenger to see what it's about, and guess who it was, pissed, cursing me out. I swear I couldn't believe it, and as I was reading, I tried to find the reason. 2 years later, one evening we were speaking, and I found that it was jealousy. She still had feelings, and it kinda had me cheesing. Her words touched my heart and they kinda had it beating faster. But that's the past, let's move forward. Combos like that make time move slower. 5 years passed and I missed her a lot. Till one day she came to visit her pops. She invited me to chill when I found out these feelings inside of me were real. When our lips connected, I didn't expect it, but I realized it was time to quit pretending. It felt like getting knocked down after one hit. It's crazy how shit changed after one kiss. Adrenaline was pumping, but you didn't see me running. I guess Cupid hits when you don't see him coming. But I kept fronting and I didn't say nothing. No matter how I felt, it didn't change nothing. If we got together, it would be long distance. I couldn't see that working and I had strong visions. I said my goodbyes and I left in my car. So sad I could cry with regret in my heart. What doesn't kill will make a man stronger. But when it's emotional, the pain lasts longer. I waited for the right time because I am patient. I finally decided that I had to hand make it. Even if it went bad, I would rather face it than live knowing I had the chance and didn't take it. But she was taken and it was complicated. To say it, I would have needed a conversation because she didn't know, so I had to speak freely. It seems doing the right thing is never easy. 2 minutes would have been enough. I could have given her a hug and said how deep I was in love with her heart, her voice, her face, her smile, the way I feel around her, her child, everything about her that sets her apart from just another pretty face walking in the park. But she went ghost, and what hurts the most is it got worse the more that I approached. Now I gotta cut her off, leaving no ties, and it pains me that she will never know why. If you love someone, don't let them desert you. Cause patience is a virtue, but too much will hurt you. Life rewards you from the chances that you take, and nothing feels worse than realizing it's too late. But I never had you, so I'm not really losing you. I just hope you hear my ode to the beautiful.